Hey out there fellow collectors. Well, someone on YouTube has obviously been very kind. My first ever RKO, a random act of kindness from mystephen2007. Sadly the box is empty, all that's in here now is all the packaging and padding. I have emptied it out, and its contents, well, let's just say that there was the contents of the collection, and we're going to have a look at them. Okay, now again, mystephen2009, thank you very much, because this is an absolutely wonderful collection. I'll be hopefully making you up a package soon. Anyway, first up, that was actually on the top, is the Corvette 5 pack. Now, this is an absolutely lovely package. Look at that, 5 Corvettes. I've already got an earlier version of this one. This is the newer one. That is absolutely brilliant. Corvettes I do like. They're very nice cars. Of course there were loads of singles, but we're going to do the boxed cars first of all. Okay, first up, a very nice Redbird. Very nice one of them. There's no errors or anything on it, I have checked. But finally, at last, I have been looking out for these, and these are like hen's teeth in the UK. Impossible to find, because they're obviously grabbed by people. But at last, I have a minion piggy. So at last, I have sort of like the red pig, or Redbird, and the pig. Again, I'm really hoping that Hot Wheels do produce more of these cars, because it would be nice to see all the other Angry Birds and minion pigs. I know there is a race track out, or a track set out, that Race Cruise has reviewed, but again, just the minion pig was absolutely brilliant. The Dairy Delivery Monster Truck, yet another one. This one, however, has got a nice interesting thing. Can you see that little white patch there? That's an actual paint splodge. I've had a look all over it, and I think it might have come, I don't know where it's come from actually. Again, there's definitely quite a few little painting errors on this. Maybe sort of like where they've obviously only painted it on and haven't done sort of like a proper job. As you can just see down by the left-hand corner there, right down the corner there, if I angle it a bit, see there's still some white on there where there should be all black. Again, doesn't really matter. Already got that one, but again, absolutely brilliant thing that. Again, another vehicle that I have had impossibilities to search. Again, I like unique things, and of course, the bat is very unique. Now, am I going to open these? Sadly no, because that means now I've got 2 duplicate box cars that I can trade to someone else, which is brilliant. And again, the other ones I'll keep boxed. However, I do now have 16 cars, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, yep, 16 cars to show you, and they are all in fabulous condition. There's 2 that are exactly the same, 2 duplicates, but again, that's always good. That means 1 for keeping, 1 for trading. Thinking ahead I am. Okay, first up we have the wonderful Howling Heat. This is an absolutely brilliant car. I love this. I love the style of this as well. Sort of a cross between like Batman and a superhero. It sort of like has the mean front looking of Batman, but at the same time it sort of like has the silhouette of a superhero. I don't know if it's modelled on anything, whether it is modelled on sort of like a Batmobile, sort of like cheapy rip-off or something. Again, it's an absolutely brilliant car. It's the first one I've got to my collection. El Super Fasto. Now, Race Grooves had this on his Power Tower episode. You have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold today. A bit of a snotty nose. Ugh. There we go. Right, anyway, this is El Super Fasto. And yes, the top does come off. It took me a while to actually try and figure this one out, as well as another one. The Race Groove showed, you just have to click the back off, so it comes off like that. To review a very nice clear inside, which is absolutely brilliant. Again, this is absolutely brilliant. This Again, I would probably find, if I went to my car boot sales, I'd probably find it like that, missing the top and everything. Or if I found it, I'd probably find this, but sort of like it'd probably be a bit broken or snapped. Again, this is brilliant condition. It took me a while to get it back on as well, because it's like a case I'm going, hang on, how's that fit on? That should click onto that. There we go. And it just snaps back into place, which is brilliant. It's always nice to find the original stuff. Fast Fish, another car from Race Groove's Power Tower episode. This is an absolutely brilliant car. I really do love it. It's very unique. Again, it's got the code underneath, D15, which is absolutely brilliant. Again, lovely gorgeous shade of blue. It's just fantastic as well. Absolutely brilliant RKO this is. Okay, next up is the best car in the pack, I'm sorry, by far. It is Fish and Chipped in an absolutely gorgeous gold colour. Excuse me. An absolutely gorgeous gold colour with pinstriping flames. I mean, that is just absolutely fantastic. These are the sort of cars that if I find at car boot sales I absolutely love, because they're in mint condition. These look like these have literally just been taken out of the package. And if they have, why? I like to have them boxed or carded. Anyway, gorgeous collection. Okay, the first one of two, which is the Nerve Hammer. Lovely shade of purple this with the yellow. Really stands out this. I know my web camera is probably showing up as sort of like pinky purple, but it's definitely dark purple. I'll just show you there. Maybe if I get a bit of glare from there. Yeah, not really. Again, gorgeous car. And this is the second one because I do have two of these. I'll show you here. Two of the exact same car. Both the same, no errors or any sort of like production. Model numbers are both the same. D15, so both came from the same case. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, next up we have SYNKRO. I'm not even going to say that because it's too hard. Again, lovely shade of purple. My mum actually liked this car because of the purple. The body doesn't pop off, however, because it's riveted on the front there, as you can see. Again, this is definitely probably a nice track car or a stunt car. It's nice and lightweight, metal body, plastic base, always good combination. Yeah, it's just absolutely lovely. The shade of purple as well, that is brilliant. Okay, next up we have Split Wire. Now, this is a very heavy car, very heavy. Metal base, metal top, very heavy car this. Lovely blue wheels as well. It's a strange sort of car this. I presume this is again another brilliant track car for racing around the tracks. Front end's quite nice as well. It sort of looks like a cross between a Lamborghini and a bull. Snort. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Evil looking. Again, a very nice car. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now this one I don't remember the name, but I know it is from 2012. Because it's got the MF on the side. I can't remember the name, but I know I have seen it on other videos. I can't remember its name though. And yes, this bit does come off. It does take a bit to get off, so I won't show you. Again, absolutely lovely car this. This was one I was actually looking out for. I have been looking out for this one, because again, it's by a famous person. I think it's an F1 driver. I think that's his name. Again, you've got the MF on the side there. Actually round the wrong way. There we go. That doesn't really matter. An absolutely gorgeous car that. Lovely shade of green. Jaded. Absolutely lovely car this. Hot Wheels Stunt Team. Not seen that actually. Hot Wheels Stunt Team. Lovely purple. Again, this is like the Sinstra one that I've showed you before. Lovely, gorgeous yellow with purple wheels. Oh, they're purple wheels. Again, Hot Wheels, you need to create more cars with these purple wheels. You'll get more buyers, especially from me, because I love that shade of purple. That's why we just bring out a whole car that has purple everything. So purple windows, purple alloys, purple body, something like that. I can't remember the name of this one again. I did have a few of these, so I did have 2 of these with the names on. Seems to be a case of the older a car gets, the more sort of like, the more they take the name away. Again, nice little dune buggy thing. Absolutely brilliant. The plastic bit is a bit wobbly, I'll admit, but again, that's sort of like probably production, because there's not much holding it on. It is literally just the casting on the front there that holds it in. As it does, as you can see, just in the cockpit there. So the plastic base does go all the way from side to side. So that means the rivet that goes from here is holding it in place. Brilliant car. And now we move on to even brillianter. Another split vision. Well, this one's split vision. This one is absolutely brilliant. Now this one I sort of imagine is the next or new generation of splitting image, because it certainly looks like it's got the same one. I do have to admit though, the back end sort of looks like it's the front end of a Lamborghini. So it's just basically a case of they just chopped the front end off a Lamborghini and then stuck it on the back end of this car. Brilliant. Again, absolutely lovely colouring on this, white with black. Again, almost a heavy car. It's certainly nice. Metal base, metal body, but some plastic trimming on the side as well, all that front there. Lovely gold wheels. A brilliant car, thank you very much. Now, I'm not 100% on the name on this one, but RAOK, is that the name of this car? Well, I don't know, but again, very unique. I like unique cars. Definitely, again, another track car, because it's sort of like aerodynamicness. It's even got a little racer in there, even got a little driver in there. Probably on the Hot Wheels guys. Absolutely brilliant. Again, no idea on the release date of any of these, other than one that I'm saving for last. Again, this is an absolutely gorgeous car. Lovely shade of disgusting lime green. I love the lime green colour as well that Hot Wheels come up with. That is a brilliant green, that is. Again, it's got some detailing on the front there. It's got a target. So maybe it's a Target exclusive, because it's got a bullseye sort of thing in the middle there, that little yellow one above the 8. Target exclusive? If it is, brilliant. Not sure on that though. Rockster. Now this is an absolutely lovely Hummer car. Again, absolutely love the gorgeous white wheels with silver rim. That is absolutely brilliant. Detailing on the side of the mountains, all the sponsors. They're probably all fake sponsors, sort of like imaginative names, or sort of like Hot Wheels cars have gone, but you don't know. Again, absolutely gorgeous condition. All these cars, again, like I said, look like they've just literally come out of the package. Sirmugman. Now this one I did actually have, or I had the first 2004 first edition release. Again, sadly gone. Now this one interests me because the new 2013 Ford Escort rally car has the exact same sort of design on it. Was this the predecessor? Or is this sort of like another competition competitor? Again, lovely design on this. I don't know if this is a real car, this Sirmugman, but again, it's absolutely lovely, and it is just brilliant. Okay, last loose car, and again, I've saved the best till last. Now, back in the day, as you remember from my old Banger Racing Destroy My Collection, again, somewhere in that picture is a bluey greeny car, and it is called the Metrorail. Now that's based on the Austin Metropole car, the little one that's turned into a dragster. I had 2 of these and both went. So when mystephen2009, he put one in there, and this is literally like childhood. I had 2 of these, both gone, and now I've got one back. 90s car, absolutely lovely, this one. Again, Hot Wheels bring this one back because this was a nice car. It's actually quite nice to see if this does well on the track, actually. Because again, it's got sort of like that bar grille at the back, because it's definitely a dragster for racing. But again, it's got a nice long body, so it might be quite good. It's also quite low. Perhaps maybe instead of a metal body, give it a metal base plastic body. But again, that is all, and I absolutely 100% thank you for that, mystephen2009. I'll try to send you something. Again, I've got your address on the. Well, I've got your address on YouTube, so I can see how much it is to send a parcel to you, and I'll be sending you some interesting stuff. Other than that, though, that was my first random act of kindness, and it was absolutely brilliant. Freaked my parents out a bit because they didn't know who Sirmugman was, so like it could have been sent straight back. Thankfully, though, I was awake, and I said, "That's me, that's me." So again, thank you absolutely, mystephen2009. Great guy. Thank you very much for this RKO, and until next time, keep watching. Happy hunting.